tere õhtust ja tere tulemast täna õhtusele Toronto Eesti Akadeemilise Segakoori Ööbik etendusele. Minu nimi on Carmen ja olen täna üks teie teadustajatest. Oleme teist suurt puudust tundnud ja nüüd on meil rõõm teid siin saalis uuesti vastu võtta. Tänasel kontserdil aitavad meid kaasa klaveri virtuoos Erik Kreem ja külalisesindaja Roland Campbell. Nimi Simmaree on segu kahest sõnast, simman ja kabaree. Viimane Simmaree toimus 6 aastat tagasi, sest pandeemia on meid pikalt teineteisest eemal hoidnud. Siis pole ime, et kodus vaikselt istudes hakkasime möödunud aegu meenutama ja olevik ei pakkunud midagi uut ega huvitavat. Võib-olla tegime natuke koduseid koristustöid ja leidsime kapipõhjast tolmusid, vinüülplaate ja kassette. Nautisime neid mälestusi, mida tuttavad laulud 50-ndatest, 60-ndatest ja 70-ndatest aastatest meile tekitasid. Kontserdi lauluvalik osaliselt eesti keeles, osaliselt inglise keeles koosneb siis nendest lemmikutest ja sellest sündiski pealkiri Nostalgia.
Okay. Welcome. My name is Maret Kapp, cleverly disguised as a teenage hippie. And I am the other presenter for tonight's performance. We are delighted that you are able to attend our first Simmaree in 6 years and spend this long-awaited evening together with us. How lovely, yes, just me. How lovely to forget those stressful days of the pandemic, panicking about where to find yeast and toilet paper. Music was our comfort, and old favorites reminded us of happier times. With this evening's program, Nostalgia, we invite you to travel back to those days when you could still squeeze into your miniskirt and flared jeans. Remember when you had more hair and less belly? You know who you are. We are also very pleased that guest performers Erik Kreem and Roland Campbell will be joining us for this musical journey into the past.
Meie esimene lugu Here Comes the Sun, mida parajasti kuulsite, oli kuulsa Beatli George Harrisoni poolt loodud aastal 1969 ja väljendab tema rõõmu kevade saabumisel ja kergendust muredest. Pandeemia taandumisega on ka meile päike uuesti paistma hakanud. Öeldakse, et mõned haiglad isegi mängisid seda laulu siis, kui patsient, kes oli COVIDist paranenud, haiglast välja kirjutati.
The early months of 1969 were a difficult time for George Harrison as he had quit the Beatles temporarily, undergone an operation, and been arrested. It's not always good to be rich and famous. As a form of release from his many worries, Harrison composed the song Here Comes the Sun, which you just heard, in the April of that year.
Teiseks looks kuulete pala nimega Rock'n'rollid lapsed, kuna palju meist ongi need lapsed, kes selle muusikaga üles kasvasid. Laulu esitavad meile triona Urmas Migur, Reet Lindau-Voksepp ja meie koorijuht Rosemarie Lindau.
Our second number, Rock and Roll Kids, was the winning song of the Eurovision contest 1994 and was performed for Ireland by Paul Harrington and Charlie McGettigan. The song was Ireland's 6th overall victory and represented an unprecedented 3rd consecutive time that the same country had won the contest. Singing it for you this evening will be our own winning trio of Urmas Migur and the Lindau sisters, Rosie and Reet.
I knew I can. n roll meid kokku viis. Olin noor ja sinagi olid naabrid samool 60-ndal. Jerry Lee ja Elvis Presley plaat, nahkkuub ja teksabaar olid tookord moes. Ei meid koitnud muu, ainsaks sõnaks vaid rock n roll meil oli suus. Meid liitis rock n roll siis, rockilasteks ristiti, sest kõike plaati teadsime me peast. Päevas päeva raadio ees, õhtul tantsusaalides, ei viis rokilapsed kokku saa enam jää.
Aastal 1968 kirjutas Ameerika ansambel The Willoughbys järgmise laulu Make Your Own Kind of Music. Aasta hiljem ilmus selle laulu kuulsaim salvestus Cass Ellioti poolt, kes laulis folk-rock-bändis The Mamas and Papas.
Make Your Own Kind of Music perfectly reflects the climate of the 60s when everyone was encouraged to be themselves, to walk their own path, and to do their own thing without apology. My own act of rebellion involved wearing hot pants. Good luck getting that image out of your mind.
They may try
Julge laul on ümbertöödeldud versioon inglisekeelsest laulust Baby Take Me In Your Arms, mis ilmus esimest korda 1968. aastal. See on ülimalt romantiline lugu, milles poiss püüab veenda tüdrukut tema armastust aktsepteerima. Ei mingit häbelikust ega arglikust, vaid enesekindlalt laulab tule ja kallista mind. Nii võidad endale tüdruku südame.
In the Estonian interpretation of this next song, originally sung by Ivo Linna, a shy young man envisions himself as a bold hero in an adventure movie, roping stars from the sky, unafraid of tigers, and yet unable to address the girl he admires. Maybe he should take a page from the brash fellow in the English version who demands outright that the girl take him in her arms and make him love her. We'll leave it to you to decide the best approach.
Järgnevas loos Varjuks muudan end näitavad helilooja Toomas Voll ja sõnade kirjutaja Maret Räästas, et ka eestlastel võib olla romantiline hing. Kaunis viis ja imeilus tekst vallutaksid kindlasti armsama südame.
Our next piece is entitled I Will Turn Myself into a Shadow, and contains such tender sentiments as I will become a flowing river at your feet, and you can immerse yourself in the clear waters of joy. I'm ready to go swimming. How about you?
Ring Ring, Rootsi popmuusikaansambli ABBA suur hitt ilmus aastal 1973. Laul kirjeldab tüdrukut, kes istub üksi telefoni ääres ja ootab, et kallim talle helistaks. Eestikeelses versioonis, millega aitasid kaasa endised kooriliikmed Anne ja Tiina Pedel, mainitakse seda ringi, mis asub ümber kuu. Sõnade järgi tantsib noorpaar selle all peale ilusat ranna ääres veedetud suvist päeva. Nüüd see on õige romantika.
Who could think of the 70s without remembering ABBA? Maybe you still have your platform shoes. I could certainly use some standing beside Carmen and Marisan. Ring Ring by ABBA first came out in Swedish as Ring Ring bara du slog en signal, which might be why it did not become an instant international hit. However, with the help of Neil Sedaka and co-writer Phil Cody, the English version that you now know was born. Here is our surprisingly much more romantic Estonian interpretation, translated in part by former singers, Ööbik singers Anne and Tiina Pedel.
suvel, äkki seisis nagu suur ring, ring, ring ümber mööduva kuu. Ring, ring, nüüd kõlub armastuskuu. Ring, ring, ning lubage tantsime koos. Ainult et süda lööb ja hinge soeb, mingil moel see meile loeb. Suur ring, ring, ring ümber kõluva kuu. Suur ring, ring, ring ümber kõluva kuu. Rannas jälle suure kuu, aga hinges armastus. Rannas meil on suvi, rannas armastasi kogu päeva. Alles siis, kui laulda selle, alles siis see meelde jäi. Kus me rannas armastust siis veetsime kui valgel öösel. Ja siis vaiksel suvel äkki seisis nagu suur ring, ring, ring ümber kõluva kuu. Ring, ring, nüüd kõlub armastuskuu. Ring, ring, ning lubage tantsime koos. Ainult et süda lööb ja hinge soeb, mingil moel see meile loeb. Suur ring, ring, ring ümber kõluva kuu. Suur ring, ring, ring ümber kõluva kuu. Ring, ring, ring ümber kõluva kuu. Suur ring, ring, ring ümber kõluva kuu.
Elvis Presleyt nimetatakse tihti rock'n'rolli kuningaks ja kutsutakse ainult eesnime pidi. Meie koorijuhi kuulsus on ka nii suur, et sageli kasutatakse ainult eesnime Roosi. Elvise populaarsus ei ole aastatega vähenenud, pigem on ta pärast surma saanud veelgi legendaarsemaks. Tema esitusest kõlasid võrdselt nii kiired ja käredad laulud kui ka aeglased ja õrnad ballaadid nagu Can't Help Falling in Love with You.
Can't Help Falling in Love was first featured in Elvis Presley's 1961 film Blue Hawaii and was often performed as the show's finale during Elvis's 1960s and 1970s live performances. According to one 2020 survey, this particular melody was the most popular choice as a couple's first dance at their wedding. Have your handkerchiefs ready as you listen to this moving arrangement by Rosie.
Wise men say, only
The Lion Sleeps Tonight on Solomon Linda looming, mille ta kirjutas peaaegu 95 aastat tagasi zulu keeles. Originaalpealkiri Mbobe ehk lõvi kujutab Aafrika küladele tõelist ohtu, kuna lõvi võib loomakarjale kallale tungida. Kui laul kohandati inglise keelde, oli pealkiri algselt Wimmowe, kuna tekstikirjutajad olid sõnast valesti aru saanud. See järgmine viis on niisugune, mis jääb tahes-tahtmata peas kummitama.
According to Professor James Keller, who did a study of 500 students and colleagues, The Lion Sleeps Tonight is among the top earworms. Earworms are those little pieces of music that repeat over and over in your head and seem impossible to get rid of. And no wonder, since this song has been recorded at least 160 times, used in half a dozen commercials, 13 movies, and a hit play. It has also been translated into multiple languages, including Limburgan, Hindi, and Esperanto. Please enjoy this earworm.
See oli meie kontserdi esimene pool. Kui te ei ole veel ostnud 50-50 pileteid, siis need on saadaval sissepääsu juures ja võitja saab endale pool kogutud summast. Õnnelik võitja kuulutatakse välja vaheaja lõpus.
Dear guests, if you would like to purchase 50/50 tickets and have not done so already, they will still be on sale during the intermission. Half of the proceeds go to Ööbik and the other half goes to me. So bye. The winner will be drawn immediately after the intermission before the second half starts. A 30-minute intermission will now follow, during which time you will be able to enjoy charcuterie platters and beverages from the bar. And don't forget Wim away, right?
Hey, Mike. You know, when I was drafted in 1951, on my way to Korea, I stopped past Japan, went to a couple of clubs, and they were all doing the karate. No, it was karaoke. Anyways, Mike, why don't you come on over and let's do the karaoke, and you can start off. How's that?
Let's do it. We don't need the music, come on, we all know the song, am I right?
We got no sound. I don't hit something.
Can't touch it, are you kidding me? It's perfect, I know. I sell my problems.
No sound.
I solve my problems and I see the light. We got a loving thing, we've got to feed it right. There ain't no chance so we can go too far. Stop believing now that we can be who we are. This is the word, it's the word, it's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. This is the way we are feeling. They say our love is just a crying shame. Why don't they understand? It's just a crying shame. All right, you got some? Our lips are lying on the wheel is real. Start the fire right now, and we can be what we feel. Grease is the word, it's the word, it's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. This is the way we are feeling. This is a life of illusion, locked up in trouble, in confusion. What are we doing? I love you, Ester Kivi, I love you. And take two, we're going to take two.
Tere tulemast tagasi. Sellel poolel esitame teoseid muusikalfilmist Kreem. Äsja kuulsite avanumbrit, mille kandsid ette Michael Parmer ja Ülo Isber. 1972. aastal kirjutasid Jim Jacobs ja Warren Casey selle muusikali, mille pealkiri on laenatud 50ndate USA töölisnoorte subkultuurist, keda teati nime all Greasers ja kellel oli kombeks oma soenguid juuksepumatiga siluda. Muusikali tegevus toimub 1959. aastal Rydell keskkoolis ja räägib 2 teismelise Sandy ja Danny armastuse keerdkäikudes. Taustaks varajane rock'n'rolli muusika. Muusikali on ka ette kantud Eestis esimest korda 2004. aastal, kus ka mina kuulajana käisin ja 2013. aastal siis uuesti.
When most Estonians hear the word grease, we conjure up pictures of rye bread frying in bacon drippings or a roast sizzling with fat in the oven. Although fatty pork would make an excellent theme for an Estonian musical, this evening's grease, rather disappointingly for us, has to do with the hair pomade used by teenage boys in the 1950s. The story involves the ultra-sweet Sandy and a bad boy named Danny, gang leader of the T-Birds, who enjoy a summer romance, but find it challenging to return to the same relationship when they re-meet in the fall at high school. We hope you enjoyed our fat-free opening number, performed by Michael Parmer and Ülo Isber.
Järgmises loos laulavad Danny ja Sandy oma suvisest suhtest, kusjuures kummalgi on täiesti erinev vaade sellest, mis tegelikult juhtus. Sandy mainib oma sõpradele The Pink Ladies, et see oli idülliline ja süütu seiklus. Kuigi Danny annab mõista oma poiste kambale, et see oli hoopis midagi muud.
Suveööd or Summer Nights is a song of He Said, She Said, in which we hear Sandy's version of her holiday romance, interwoven with Danny's very different take. Feel free to pick a side.
Suve, suve, jaalus mind lööd. Suve, suve, ma ei või. Kõik vaid jääne mu käis. Armas poiss, viisakas näis. Suvepäev, kiiresti läheb, kuid pikk oli suveöö. Räägi, räägi, räägi veel. Räägi veel, ütle, kas sa ta sai. Räägi veel, kas tal auto on lai. Ahah, 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 kasvatas pool. Pritsis märjaks, supeltrikoo. Kätel tantsid, lännaga vees. Möödus päev, kullakas vees. Suvelööm, üürike rööm, kui pikk oli suveöö. Räägi, räägi, räägi veel. Räägi veel, kuidas armusid saab. Räägi veel, kas ta pipetas ka. Dubi-dub, dubi-dub, dubi-dubi, dubi-dub, 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 dubi-dubi-dubi. Hoidis tegema, lõputu rääm. Dubi-dub, dubi, sagama kõõr. Loojus läheb, kelkene sai. Suvehing lendas kui lind ja pikk oli suveöö. Räägi veel, räägi veel, ära kujuta ette. Tubi, šubab, tubi, šubab, tubi, šubab, tubi, šubab, vaikus hästi. Šubab ka, šubab ja šubab, šubab ja maa. Alles sai 18. Suveleid kokku viis meil ja pikk oli suveöö. jääme sõbraks, lubasin tal. Töötas mul, kohtume veel. Kus ta on, mida ta teeb? Suvel tihti on juul, kuid pikk on suve öö. Räägi veel, räägi
Sandy elu madalpunkt filmis toimub siis, kui Danny teda sõprade ees haavab ja maha jätab. Sellest vaatamata armastab teda jätkuvalt ja laulab kurvalt pala lootusetult hoolinsust maa.
Although it did not win, Hopelessly Devoted to You received an Oscar nomination as Best Original Song at the 51st Academy Awards. We are very proud to introduce Helmi Hess, Estonia's answer to Olivia Newton-John, who will be performing this lovely ballad for you.
peale mitmeid katsumusi mõistab Danny viimaks, et Sandy on tema suur armastus. Sandy omakorda leiab, et Danny tagasivõitmiseks tuleb tal oma imagot muuta. Ülikorralik tüdruk muudab ennast greasery pruudiks ja noorpaar taipab siis, et sobivad üksteisele ideaalselt.
In this next song, You're the One That I Want, or Sinu valinud maa, you will see another side of Erik Kreem, who, well known as a talented classical pianist, will be channeling his inner Jerry Lee Lewis. Oh yeah. In this number, Danny expresses pleasant shock at Sandy's transformation into a greaser queen, with Sandy responding that Danny must shape up to prove himself capable of treating her the right way. So much drama in young love. I don't miss it.
Rizzo, ka muusikalikeskne tegelane, on tüdrukute kamba Pink Ladies terava keelega juht. See halva mainega tüdruk, kes joob ja suitsetab ja keda ei huvita, mida teised temast arvavad, on Sandy täielik vastand. Aga selles järgmises laulus, asju hullemaid on veel, näitab ta meile oma tundlikuma poolt.
In this next song, There Are Worse Things I Could Do, Rizzo, the smart-mouthed bad girl of the piece, responds to the negative comments being made about her by arguing that she's not quite what she appears to be on the surface. This very poignant number will be sung by Elli Kipper, who, of course, has a most sterling reputation.
worst things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, and refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. Asjule maidan veel, mõni mees või kaks mudel. Jah, ma tean, maailma ees olen rämpskel terav keel. Meil on õigus selge see, kelle asi, mis ma teen. Flirt ei ole mulle vaev, poistest üle käib mu naev. Ajab hulluks liivub tants, loodab vaade, neil on šanss, mis see loeb, et veri keeb, seda jäänes ma ei tee. Iga õhtul võiksin ma seda õiget oodata, oma elu raisata ja lõpuks taibatan, et see unistuseks jääb. Tean, et haiget teile teen, kiusu pärast pole see, aga ma ei valeta, usud mind või nutta ka, kurva saatus sinu ees. Võiksin kurta silmad vees, seda jäänes ma ei tee.
Vau. Järgmine laul, Peggy Sue, ei esine Chrisi muusikalis, kuigi see kuulub samasse ajastusse. Buddy Hollil, kes oli 50ndate aastate keskel üks rock'n'rolli esindajaid, oli see lugu suureks hitiks. Laulu pealkiri oli algselt Cindy Lou, aga kuna bändi trummari pruudi nimi oli Peggy Sue, sai see välja vahetatud.
Jerry Allison, the drummer in Buddy Holly's band, had recently broken up with his girlfriend Peggy Sue and hoped to win her back by honoring her with a song in her name. He did indeed succeed, as he ended up marrying her, and he did divorce her. Just saying. A very clever and smooth move, generally, which also works in Estonian. So if the girl you admire is named Helmi, Marisan, or Enelis, you may have found a way to win her over. We are delighted to present our rendition of Peggy Sue, sung by Roland Campbell, a former member of Ööbik, who had a lead role in our pirate Simmaree, Aret Desar, and is also Rosie's little boy.
This song goes out to the coolest gal north of Lubbock, Texas, Kaya. You knew Peggy Sue, and you know why I feel blue about Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart yearns for you, my Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, girl, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue.
me kokku käime, meie lõpulaul paneb teid kindlasti tantsima või vähemalt jalaga takti lööma. Noored on kõik lõppude lõpuks õnnelikud. Lõpp hea, kõik hea.
We Go Together, the very catchy and upbeat final number, demonstrates one of the stranger characteristics of rock and roll music. If you run out of lyrics, you can always substitute in made-up words like shoo-bop, shawada, wada, yippity-boom-da-boom. Feel free to sing along if you can figure out what we're saying.
see oli siis meie selleaastane Simmaree. Sügav tänu kummarduskoorijuhile Rosemarie Lindaule. Ja külalisesinejatele Erik, Kreem ja Roland Campbell. Suur tänu meie Ööbiku solistidele Urmas Migur, Reet Lindau-Voksepp, Parmer, Ülo Isber, Helmi Hess ja Elli Kipper. Eriline tänu kuulub ka T.E.A. Coverdale'ile, kes meile lahkelt pakkus mitmekesist abi. Ja suur tänu ka kõigile lavatagustele abistajatele ja Marisann Vanaseljale, meie kartmatule juhile. Ja teile teadmiseks, ta on tänase kontserdi kordaminekuks kandnud nii tööriistavööd kui ka põlle.
We are grateful to the Estonian Foundation of Canada, Eesti Sihtkapital Kanadas, for their generous backing of tonight's performance. It is with their support that our choir was able to create an event filled with beautiful sound, tasty food, and great atmosphere. With generous donations from the public, the foundation is able to consistently fund programs and projects to ensure the continuation of activities in our Estonian community now and for future generations. We'd also like to thank the Estonian Museum in Canada, VEMU, which needs our support as well in order to fulfill the vital role in preserving and promoting our cultural heritage. We would also like to acknowledge Tartu College along with its helpful staff for the privilege of using it as Ööbik's home base. And of course, many thanks to you, dear audience. As always, for always coming out and supporting our performance with such loyalty and enthusiasm.
And I'd like to also say a few words, if I may. I'd like to thank, first and foremost, my choir. You guys have been awesome. It's been such a joy to work with you this past year, and the 1.5, 2 years before that we were online and offline and rehearsing outside. I mean, you were awesome. You gave it your all, and yeah, thank you so much. You made the rehearsals fun. I'd like to also acknowledge our juhatus, or our board of directors, and if you can put up your hands when I say your name. Juta. Juta Kruusmäe and Garina is not here. Parmer, Miley Stone, Aili Hutchings, back there. Marisan Vanaselia, of course, our leader. Reet Lindau-Voksepp, who's the assistant conductor as well. We met a year ago to plan this, and we decided to throw out our gava, our pre-pandemic gava, and just do fun songs. Let's see. Okay, I did that. I would like to also acknowledge we have a wonderful sound man here, Morgan. I'd like to thank the film crew that are filming us all tonight. Thank you for doing that. The program already thanks all of our family and friends, because you you help us get through the times when we're feeling like, oh, it's not going to be any good. But, and our volunteers, this all is volunteer. Everyone here singing, I mean, we're all volunteers, and we're here because we love singing. And singing, you know, sucks. I tried to translate that. Translation of singing brings you joy, makes you joyful. And I'd like to also acknowledge all of our former singers who are here tonight to support us. It's so great to see you all. It's quite I'd also like to acknowledge a very special person to me, Asta Bajtat, who was my co-conductor for many years. So I miss her so much. We miss you. Did I get everybody?
Peter.
Oh, yes, of course. I had that written on the first page. Yes, Carmen and Maret. Thank you. And TÄNU I'd like to also thank TÄNU because he's done the covers of and the posters for all of our Simmarees, and they're fabulous. So that's it. We're gonna sing one more parting song as we leave, and thank you so much for coming. Oh, and please stay for more drinks and, you know, to talk to the stars up here.
And remember, don't smoke.
Don't smoke, yeah. All right.
Do you need a lighter?
So we are going to do, the other one that I want. Well, they're Annette, who did all the decorations, or with her team, and also we had to. She also decided what we could wear. We showed her what we had, and she's like, "No, yes, no." Thank you. Now that we had an encore and everything, we had the exit, and